Not a lot of people know more than a few British colonies. Mainly the ones people think of are Canada, India, or the British Raj, Australia, and New Zealand. However, there is obviously more than that many colonies. But the one we're going to talk about today is in East Africa, and it's a few islands. Okay, as you can see, this is a map of the British Empire. Nothing special. But this is a map of the British Empire with the country we're going to talk about. And that country is Seychelles. Now, I have a friend from Seychelles, okay? That's why I made this video. He encouraged me to. And anyway, today you're going to get to know a few facts about Seychelles after doing nearly 2 hours of research. Oh, Jesus. Okay, to start, you probably wonder, when did the British Empire obtain Seychelles? Now, this is interesting. The British Empire obtained Seychelles in 1814 via the French Empire ceding it, which is quite unusual because Napoleon had just been exiled to Elba at this point, so many loyalists of Napoleon wouldn't have agreed with this, but that's another video for another time, hey? Now, Seychelles is located in eastern Africa, north of Madagascar, south of Somalia, and east of Tanzania. I wish I had a map. In fact, I do. So, Somalia, Tanzania, Madagascar, Seychelles. Now, a few fun facts. Seychelles is an archipelago, I'm assuming, of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean. In 2025, Seychelles is projected to have a GDP per capita of approximately $21,630. This is the highest in East Africa. Seychelles gained independence on Tuesday, the 29th of June, 1976. Yes, I did look up the exact day. I'm going to have trouble pronouncing this. This is the currency totaling about £0.051 sterling, or for the Americans out there, $0.069 US. Seychelles is considered a high-income country, by the World Bank, but the wealth isn't evenly distributed amongst all 115 islands. I've got a blood nose. English and French are considered the main languages, mainly because, no, wrong one. Because, the French gave it to the British. But they do have their own language, which is, I'm going to struggle saying this one, the Seychelles Creole, which is French entwined with English. Now, some major events about Seychelles. This is going to be a very short video. However, I do not care. Wait, hang on, did I miss one? No, I didn't. Seychelles are proud of their independence in 1976, but what else happened in the history? It's not a lot, but it's quite... I need to stop picking me, bro. It's quite interesting. In 1977, there was a coup d'etat, which is a rebellion, like the Russians had one in another video again, where 60 and 200 supporters of the Seychelles People's United Party, the CPUP, I'm not saying CPUP, which had been trained in Tanzania, overthrew President Sir James Mancham, I hope I'm saying that right, of the Seychelles Democratic Party, whilst he was attending the Commonwealth Heads of Government. I didn't realise this before I read it. Attending the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in London, the UK, obviously we're near where I am. Seychelles also introduced the multi-party system in 1993. Now, the interesting part about all this is that, what was I going to say? It did have its own flag, I think, this was one of its flags from 1963 to from 1905 to 1963, I think. So, yeah, we're not finishing the video yet. So, another few things that I found out about Seychelles was that, oh no, please don't tell me I forgot it. Oh yeah, in the 18th century it was pretty much uninhabited, but it wasn't. So, when the British went to colonise the island, plural, they brought Indians with them from the British Raj, this place, and they sailed all the way down to Seychelles to colonise the island. And yes, Seychelles doesn't have any indigenous people. Did I put that here? I swear I did. No, I didn't. Huh. Oh, I did. They don't have their own native people, but but they are proud of the Seychelles. Steven's gonna hate me for this. They're proud of the Seychelles heritage. I apologise if I'm saying that wrong. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce it. Now, this is a short form video because it's a school day, obviously. So I will be making a long form version of this, probably Saturday. But anyway, that does conclude the short review on Seychelles history and the facts about Seychelles. If you did like this video and you do want to see more videos like this video, do consider subscribing because it really does help out the channel. And I will see you next time. This is Harrison signing off. Adios.